Hi.
Okay, yes, it works.
Hi, I'm gonna start the video game now.
Oh, what video game?
THUGPRO.
Slug Pro, worst Slug Amateur.
THUGPRO, more like amateur cop.
That's all cops, though.
It's true. Well, that would imply that their service is a skill to admire.
I've got myself a mint ice cream here.
A mint ice cream.
Yeah, it's not real ice cream, it's sort of fake. Track. Wow.
I need to figure out. I need to go to the actual Twitch page. No, not Twitter. Twitch.
Me too. Let me actually make sure the audio is playing right on this side.
Oh, I disabled the audio. I can reshare and then turn the audio on. In fact, I'm gonna do that.
I hear you. Go here.
Alright, is that good?
Yeah, that's good. Both things are good. I can hear myself in the stream and the game and you. So it's good.
Okay, I'm just gonna post it on Twitter. And then I'm gonna go.
Oh, it's here.
I'm partly doing this to test. I turned the audio levels up on both my microphone and my media volume. And I'm gonna see if that's better. I'm gonna hopefully have some chat feedback. But I don't know. I downloaded some level. Yeah.
This looks like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Yeah.
Wow.
There he is. There's the Birdman.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes. All of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
Eric.
Eric Costin.
Eric. Ah, yes.
That's Eric
How's
Costin.
that beer I owed you?
There's Chad Muska. Everyone knows Chad Muska.
I'm rather busy right now.
I think those are the only custom characters I have.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna pick Sonic, because of course.
That's in the game. That's in the game.
Oh yeah, no, that's true.
There was supposed to be a Sonic skateboarding game.
That's true, it was called Sonic Extreme.
Yes. Not to be confused with Sonic Extreme. Wow. You know, I love when I skateboard, I can jump. I have freaking moon shoes.
I love this level, it's so stupid.
Why does he have no board?
No, he has a board.
Oh, he does have a board, it's really tiny.
It's a really small board. Hi, welcome to the stream. Is the audio good?
I checked it, but if someone could check it again, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
They say this map is, Yeah.
What do you mean? What's wrong with the map? This is just a normal Tony Hawk level.
Yeah. They should have forwarded some Sonic Forces levels. I was going in a straight line.
That's Sonic. That's
Yeah.
the Sonic I know and love. Oh, Ben Schwartz, you really nailed it.
I love how, welcome.
Oh my god.
I love how he just sort of eats, you know? Just, don't worry about it.
You just...
The only thing that's stopping you from floating out of bounds are the invisible walls that reach up to the heavens.
Yeah, the
And even
real
then,
life
I'm
invisible
still wondering
walls.
if you'll be stopped if you go high enough.
Oh no, I want to turn around. This map is so janky, it's perfect.
So this is the link from the Sonic game that's going to be coming out, right?
What was that?
This is a link from the Sonic game that's going to come out. Ooh.
Yeah, this is a Link new Sonic game.
Did Sonic bleed? Is this game going to be rated T for teen?
Yeah, he bleeds. And,
Can you do the loop? Can you do the loop?
Oh, yeah, you can. You can do the loop. Wait, no! I swear you can do it! I've done it before!
You have to gather out speed, dude. It's like Sonic 101.
Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. It's not... God damn it. I gotta get up to the top.
This game would follow the rules of speed platform exploration if there was some place to explore.
There we go.
Dang. It's an interesting view. All your momentum just died.
Yeah, the momentum along the wall is very fake. Oh, one detail I like is that if you fall out of the skybox, you restart the entire level. But if you fall right here, just go back a little bit.
Sonic snaps his leg, just respawn.
Yeah, that's how it works when you die in Sonic. You snap your legs. That is not what I meant to do. Let me see if I can double jump, as Sonic is known to do.
Well, I mean, to be fair.
No, yeah, you're right.
He does sometimes, but can you do parkour like in Sonic Walkthrough? No, you can sort of float on air.
God. No, those were wires they put there.
Oh, pallets. Okay.
Still.
Speaking about Sonic, well, less about Sonic and more about Sonic in general, they're currently going to be hosting something on June the 3rd, or the 4th, that's meant to be, like, really big.
Oh, that's nice. Finally, the Dreamcast 2.
Maybe. I'm thinking no, though. I don't see why Sega, at this point, the worst point in history to do something like that, would announce the Dreamcast 2, right?
Yeah.
I also don't see them do it, so, you know.
God, this is stressful. All of that.
But the person who was reporting on it, from Famitsu, was saying, like, this will be as big as the, Unreal Engine 5 reveal. Oh, there's
Tail. He seems upset.
He seems upset, and his tail is, like, stiff.
Very stiff. There's also something wrong with the ground here. Tails, how you doing, buddy?
Keep fighting. Beat him up.
Oh. Shit. Hang on a second. Hello?
Alright.
I am.
Connection, most valuable poet. what my thing. I'm hella fried king with the disco flow. You know it's satisfaction guaranteed. If you mess with me, you will bleed. Listen to me as I'm the original B-I-C-M-A-R-K. When it comes out to signs, then this is what I say. I'm like you produce, but don't be open. Rock the microphone, you be scoping. Rock killing the flow, rock coast to coast. And yeah, I wake up to eat cheese, eggs, and toast. Guaranteed to rock. I don't got no children. I just know that I got to go.
Okay, okay. My grandma called me, and I'm not gonna hang up on my grandma.
What's your grandpa?
My grandma. She was asking me how my house is after I got back into my house after the roach infestation that I had.
How many roaches?
There were at least 3.
Oh, that's not. Is that an infestation?
I don't know if it's an infestation, but there were roaches in my house, and I didn't.
I love sports. Sorry, I had to read that sign out loud. Is this the map from the mobile game?
No, this is Woohoo Island, R7.
Oh, okay.
Wait, which mobile game were you thinking of?
Sonic Forces.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
You know what level I'm talking about, but I obviously can see that it is. I haven't played the mobile games for Sonic because
Oh, Golden.
Yes.
I don't think they call it Golden Gate Bridge Zone, but like Golden Gate Bridge Zone.
Golden Gate Bridge Zone. California Zone, Act 1.
It's just San Francisco Zone.
Yeah.
But
it's called something. I don't care enough about the mobile games to care.
The thing is
mobile
that
game I cared about Sonic was the Sonic Runners.
it stands out because it's like the only like grounded location in that game that I can think of that takes place during the day. Like just about every other stage in that game takes place at night or at sunset or something.
What's that level called? Wait, what can I remember? One with old floating towers.
Oh, why did I do
Sonic
this?
Generations. From Sonic 3 and Sonic Generations.
From
Sky Sanctuary.
oh, God, I know what you're talking about now. I
Sky
can't think of
Sanctuary.
Sky Sanctuary. No, it's that's not it.
That's that time, isn't it?
Oh, Sky Sanctuary is in the mobile game. I thought you were. Yeah, Sky Sanctuary is in the mobile game.
Yes.
Okay, this level sucks.
Hmm.
As you can see, I didn't download a lot of levels. Oh wait, I forgot about this one.
Wow.
Yeah, I love when Sonic says "Wag."
Yep, just like Sonic. Yeah, you got his famous, If you're dedicated enough, you can probably go through the movie and find parts where Sonic is beaten up and rip the audio from that to use
That's
in this
true.
game. But also, who has the time?
The thing is that at the same time, I also don't think either of the other ones that I downloaded have unique voice packs. I'm sure that's like a different process, and I don't know how to do it.
Oh, maybe.
Because I only
Yeah, just clip to the wall, it's fine.
I clipped through the bed. That's advanced tech.
What does that say?
Wait, what did what say?
The
Oh, the
blocks. In
Ein Bedhaskins. I thought that said Bazinga over there. I was so excited.
Like seeing good.
Bazinga.
My favorite line from that one character from that one show that is finally over.
From Mr. Cooper.
Are they still making young Sheldon?
Yes.
Wow. So, speaking about television shows that nobody cares about or are angry with, and by television, this has nothing to do with anything I'm actually talking about, but whatever. I watched all the Star Wars.
Okay.
Have you seen the Star Wars?
I've seen some of the Star Wars.
I have never seen them. At all. I've only heard sort of like mentions of them. This is gonna sound dumb, but my dad is a big Star Trek fan. And so in our household, Star Wars was banned because, you know, it's 1980s, you know, like war kind of thing.
That's incredible.
So we never actually watched any of them. I watched them with my friends. Now, what this means is that I have a good view of the movies without having the baggage of nostalgia and stuff like that. Yeah. So I will tell you that the original trilogy is good. They are good movies. They're fun. They're comedic. The characters are interesting. I like the lesson they're trying to push. I mean, you can tell that by like the end of it, they could tell that it was really easy just to add characters to sell merchandise, you know?
Oh yeah.
But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? The prequels aren't good. I mean, the last one's good, but nah, they aren't good. I know there's been like a resurgence of people saying, well, actually, they are really good. No.
I think there's some good ideas, but my my highest exposure to the first 6 Star Wars movies is the Lego Star Wars games.
Okay. I played those, but I've honestly forgotten them. I just recently bought that game for PC because it was like $1. So, you know, good deal. You get all 6 Star Wars for $1.
Oh yeah, I bought it before it was $1, but that's still.
I mean, yeah, I bought it for like $40 back in 2002 or whatever. So, you know.
Well, I meant like the Steam port, which the Steam port is kind of trash.
There's probably mods.
Yeah. But it's very clearly like an old PC game.
So who are you playing as here? Are you playing as a JoJo?
I'm playing as a JoJo man, yes I am.
I see.
As the guy from part 2. I think his name was Jonathan. I forgot.
I have a feeling that all of the characters in JoJo. Right? Is that true?
All the JoJos have names starting with J-O.
Okay. Joke.
Oh wait, no. The part 5 guy doesn't have a name starting with J-O. It's G-I-O.
Oh.
Giorno Giovanni.
That's dumb. Okay.
It is.
I've never watched any of the JoJo's, and I don't think. I made a deal never to watch them. A deal with myself. Some JoJo people are angry at me for saying that.
Yeah, I'm gonna mess with the audio a little bit. Why is Discord always put so low? Okay, I turned your volume up.
Alright.
Okay, also I'm gonna pick a different level. This one's not that good.
Oh, I never actually talked about the new Star Wars.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put up my Star Wars hot take. I think that The Last Jedi is probably the best Star Wars thing I have seen or ever will see.
I like it. I like your opinion. Let's shake hands. Actually, don't touch me.
Fuck, we're in quarantine.
I
should have thought about that before I walked all the way to across the country.
Freaking Florida.
Florida.
And shook my hand. Well, oh well. I guess I have the coronavirus now.
That's
Better
the
drink
thing,
some hand sanitizer.
That's the thing, though. The coronavirus isn't a virus that you get from people. It's a virus that you specifically get when two people come in contact.
We can't hear you. We couldn't hear you.
Am I too far away?
Yeah.
Hang on. I was putting my pizza box in the fridge because I realized I had it out. Okay, I'm here. I was gonna say the coronavirus isn't a virus that you get from people who have it. You get it when two people in general make any sort of contact, and that's just what happens. Both people get the virus.
Yeah, it's not like you have to have it. You just have to have contact.
Yeah, any kind of contact.
Yeah.
Hashtag we
sort
are
of like
the disease. Or hashtag we are the virus.
I liked the first new Star Wars movie. I guess it's the sequel trilogy, that's what I call it. That's what I call it. I liked the first one, even though it was very iterative of the
New Hope?
Yeah. But I felt like what they were setting up would have been good. You have Finn, who is... I mean, he's a freaking ex-stormtrooper. That's really interesting as a character.
Yeah.
And I feel like if they were to go in the direction of like, well, he's an ex-stormtrooper and maybe he can get other stormtroopers to secede.
That would have been cool too, yeah.
That would have been really interesting.
Because let's be real, the metaphor they were going with the First Order was neo-Nazis. That was the whole thing.
Yeah.
And so you can basically see it as like somebody from the fucking...
I thought my grandfather was really cool because he wore a cool mask. And that's why frickin' Kylo Ren exists.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's deeper than that, but, I mean, come on. Look me in the eyes. Oh, we can't look in each other in the eyes because of coronavirus.
Yeah, we can't.
I make the jokes about the coronavirus, but it is something serious. Don't.
Oh,
Don't.
yeah.
Stay 6 feet away if you're walking outside, and if you're in a room with a bunch of people, stay very far away.
Stay away from
It's airborne.
Is the thing.
It's airborne.
Yeah.
Okay. So, again, I think the first movie was alright. Second movie, I felt like they were doing a lot there that people didn't like, but I felt like if they had tied it up nicely in the third movie, it would have been like, oh. We didn't get that because everyone didn't like the second movie.
Exactly. Well, the thing is, that's the same thing that happened with whatever they were doing with Jar Jar in the prequels. People didn't like Jar Jar, so it's like, oh, okay, we're just gonna ditch that storyline with Jar Jar then. And then they made Count Dooku out of nowhere. And like, here's the thing: a lot of people give the whole Jar Jar Sith Lord theory a lot of slack. I think it sounds compelling. Maybe not compelling, but it definitely sounds like an interesting twist, especially if it's something that's planned from the start. I mean, like the whole...
What the hell are you talking about?
Wait, you didn't know about this?
No.
Basically, I don't know if it's a theory or if it was part of the original plan for the prequels, but Jar Jar Binks was supposed to be a Sith Lord. He was going to be like the big bad guy, and then Count Dooku as a character was basically made at the last minute when George Lucas said, "Fuck, people don't like Jar Jar. So I guess we'll just scrap everything we had to do with him."
Someone's saying here, coronavirus comes from 5G, shaking my head. Force Awakens was fine. The Last Jedi I feel like the same as I do on the epilogues. There's some compelling stuff, but also a lot of total trash. Then The Rise of Skywalker is Homestuck 2. Okay. I don't know that comparison because I've never read Homestuck 2, I've only read the epilogues. And I felt like, The Last Jedi was not the epilogues. I will say though that there is definitely something to put together from Luke Skywalker being like this really cool dude who helped, Darth Vader fought from the dark side to the light to becoming a guy who just sort of sits on an island alone and drinks milk. You know?
Yeah.
You could definitely say something there about Homestuck epilogues. Maybe about, like, John or something. But you also have to remember that, like, he spent all this time training all these new Jedi people only to mess up once and have all of it fall apart. Like, it wasn't like he wasn't trying to be a really cool dude who made the new Jedi stuff. It's just he had a really bad situation with one of his family. Oh, we haven't even talked about Rey yet, have we?
Yeah.
Why are people mad about the milk? I agree. The milk was the best part in the movie.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with the milk.
The milk was good. Tasty. I hope they sell that at, Star Wars lands.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Luke's delicious milk flavor. Or whatever. Is that a thing?
Which thing?
Milk?
That they sell at the Star Wars bar? I don't think so.
Well. Oh well. I haven't been to a new Star Wars land in Disney, California, or Florida.
I thought it was just the Florida
I can't
one.
go to California. No, I think it's also in California. I'm pretty certain they want to have, like, parity between both those parks now. Sort of thing they want to do.
I had no idea. I had no idea this was a thing.
I mean, I'll check. I should probably check. Disneyland Star Wars. Yeah? It's in California. Can't go there right now. They won't let you.
Yeah. I was talking about the Jar Jar Sith Lord theory, and I kind of want to finish talking about it because...
Yeah, that's fine. You can.
Yeah, I want to finish talking about it because...
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, I have some idea. You're saying that he's supposed to be a Sith Lord. And I guess that might be interesting.
The thing is
also...
that there were seeds planted. There was the fact that the entire civilization, when he went to go back to the rest of his species and get into the city, everyone was afraid of him, and they never explained why. That was one of the seeds they were planting for that. Another one, the only other one I can think of off the top of my head, is that he's the one who puts Palpatine into power. And you could interpret that, if he's a Sith Lord, as being very deliberate.
You could also interpret it as him being very dumb.
That's true. He also makes this dumb, inspiring speech, so he's not supposed to look dumb in that scene, at least.
Yeah. Like, why'd they put him in charge?
Because Jar Jar made a good speech. That's literally the reason. The prequels are
we know this
fucking
character.
weird.
hey, we know this character. How about they be on this council? Oh, okay. You mean his character that was literally exiled? Yeah, he can. Yeah, he's fine. I do like the idea though that he's not a Sith. He just has the Force, but he's just dumb.
He just has the Force, but he doesn't know how to use it.
So sometimes he'll just accidentally use it, like, you know, like he wants to go to McDonald's, and so he freaking accidentally force.
Well, there's also the thing where he jumps
Uses
really
whatever.
high and stuff. Actually, that was probably just a game thing.
Yeah, I think that was just a game thing.
No, see, the Lego Star Wars games are an integral part to understanding this character.
Yeah, much like Fortnite.
Oh yeah, baby. We gotta see the
Oh,
Jar
yeah.
Jar Fortnite skin.
Oh no, yeah, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Apparently, there was this like integral piece of new Star Wars lore that was introduced in Fortnite.
Oh
And,
wait,
like, if
wasn't
you
it?
didn't play Fortnite,
Wasn't it the?
Then you
Wasn't it
didn't
something
get
to do with
the information.
Palpatine? Wasn't it that Palpatine was
Yeah.
still alive? God.
oh yeah, that's dumb. Also, this is spoilers, by the way, for the new Star Wars movies, but also, like,
Oh yeah.
I mean, you've probably already seen it. It's out on disc, it's out on DVD. It's out
Oh,
on
it was
Blu-ray.
Palpatine's broadcast at the title. I never saw the third of the new trilogy.
Oh, you never saw the...
I didn't see Rise of Skywalker. No.
Oh, okay.
I decided
Well,
that
I'll
the
spoil
Last
it for
Jedi.
you, it's
Yeah,
fine.
go ahead.
Okay. So, at the end, we go up to Palpatine. He's like, "Yes, it is me, Palpatine. I have all of the power. But what you didn't know," and then he rips off his head, and it's Jar Jar Binks.
Shit.
He's on the big machine, and you're like, "Oh my god,
It's Darth Jar.
he was the key to all of this."
He was the key to all of this.
And and everyone in their seats sort of went like, "Ugh," and died right then and there. So yeah, no. The problem is that all of the certain things that were brought up in The Last Jedi were not brought back. Also, Rey being a Palpatine is disappointing. I like the idea that a found family, you know, like you don't have to be a special. Ooh, look, I'm related to a big family blood to be special. Like, did Rey need to be a Palpatine? No, she could have been absolutely nobody, and I think it would be stronger for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also, by the way, Rey's Palpatine. Just like, okay.
The thing I can't get past is that it implies that Palpatine is fucked, and even in the
Yeah.
prequels, I can't imagine that.
No. Not only that, but his children have too. Because Rey is his granddaughter. Also, I want to keep that in mind as well, that Palpatine's son/daughter was just a normal guy. Or a normal girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a normal person, and they just were chilling. Like, how does that happen? Why? You think that, like, Palpatine would be like, "This is my child."
He's made
Oh, they're not force sensitive. No, go away.
Yeah, I just
And they
realized something.
force lightning them to another planet or something. I don't know.
The Twitch chat has not been shown on the stream this entire time. I fucked up.
Oh yeah, I've been reading it though. So
It's just been a black box. But I fixed it.
uh,
I don't remember why I turned it off. It should be on now.
Me neither.
Send a test message, Steve.
Send a test message chat. You can say anything except for all the things you can't say.
Ow! Yeah!
Oh
Fun
man, that's my
chat,
favorite
maybe.
Benry quote. That was an H.
Man, I feel bad for Half-Life now. I mean,
Because
it's good that it's getting a lot of talk, but I mean, I like the AI stuff, but also it's gonna be like I've come to make an announcement kind of stuff. When people talk about Eggman, they can't talk about freaking Eggman without saying I come to make an announcement.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. The thing is that I think that the Half-Life VR AI thing is a little bit better than that because there's no obscene quotes like that in there. I can definitely see the passport thing getting annoying, but like I don't think that because there's nothing that has quite the longevity of the pissing on the moon quote. I think we're gonna be good there. It's just a lot of short clips, and there's no voice actors who are gonna be bothered over it. I don't think.
But it's also not like Sonic, where Sonic is a continuously evolving franchise and continuously in motion. Half-Life has been stagnant for years and only recently got a new game that was fantastic.
When was that?
In March. Half-Life Alyx.
Oh right.
Yeah.
We were still talking about Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic got a new game. It's called Half-Life Alyx.
That's a good Sonic game. Wasn't there a new update that added jiggle physics to the wine bottles?
Well, I mean, no.
No?
They added a shader that makes it look like there's liquid in the bottles. Not jiggle physics.
It's just jiggle physics.
Did anyone care about the Half-Life characters? So yes. I mean, not the original. Like, they're kind of useless. They were characters that were there and you could kill them. Or you could not kill them.
I can't wait to see Half-Life 2 VR AI. But
I'd say in Half-Life 2, the characters are obviously a lot more, important. Yeah, if we're talking about Half-Life 2, like, Kleiner, Eli, Barney, without that beer I owed you.
Wait, doesn't Bubby use the same model as who Kleiner's supposed to be? Because I'm trying to picture them both in my mind and they feel like the same guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So fuck.
That's what they base it.
Kleiner's gonna be Bubby. Thing.
Yeah, I'm surprised that in Half-Life 2 they never brought the scientist with the big hair back.
You mean, well, I know who you're
Goomer.
thinking about. Yeah, Goomer.
Yeah, Goomer.
What is this
they have real
animation?
names.
Oh my god, I can't get it to trigger again. Oh, that was an amazing animation. I can't do it again. I'm sorry, I didn't
You probably
mean
have
to
to.
interrupt.
You probably have to flip around and then do it. I think.
Didn't quite
But yeah, Half-Life 2 has some really good characters. Half-Life VR, or frick, I can't call it that. Half-Life Alyx.
Yeah, I mean, Half-Life Alyx just uses a better name anyway.
It is. I've been calling it Half-Life VR since 2016. So, oops. Has lots of good characters. Yeah, Reese Darby is frick, what's his name? Russell. And he's really fun as a character.
Isn't he like the guy on the BlizzCons?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
The guy who's like, Alex is like, the guy who's like, Alex says something like, what was life like before the war and stuff like that, and he talks about how to make a sandwich. And it's good.
That does sound very good.
Yeah. Game is very fun. The game is fun. It's also horrifying. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh. This 3D model fits this game.
It really does.
Why did they make this model? as the model used. I mean, this is like an old beta model for Half-Life.
Yeah, it actually was a beta model. That's the one that I found. I didn't look it up. It was literally on the front page when I went onto the site.
I wonder how difficult it would be to make a mod for this, like right now. Probably not difficult.
Yeah, I'm not sure how difficult it would be. I still have 2 more maps that I haven't looked at in here.
Is it playing the famous music of Bomb Battlefield?
Nope, it's just playing the radio.
Well, I remember the song in the game. Just go sideways, don't worry about it.
One thing I will say about Half-Life VRAI is that I think the guy who voices Gordon, I think his voice fits really well.
No Gordon to me fits better than Freeman's Mind.
Isn't that the text-to-speech one?
No. To me, when I think of Gordon speaking, I think of
Oh wait,
Rob Scott, Freeman's Mind.
The Postal 2 guy?
What? No.
I'm trying to think of what Freeman's Mind sounds like.
I wouldn't know how to describe it. I would send you a video, but you're playing video games.
I mean, if it's like a 1 to 2 second voice clip, I mean, I could just play it on stream.
I'll just find something like Freeman's Mind Greatest Hits or something.
Okay, yeah, that would work.
That's a Freeman's Mind. This video is 20 minutes long. I'll cut to somewhere in the middle and I'll send you a link. Like,
okay. Apparently this has been dropping for ages.
Okay, there you go.
Oh yeah, let me see.
This video is so old. It's from Machinima. I mean, this video's not old, but the frickin' Freeman's Mind's like from 2006.
Ask nicely. What more can I do? Who's punching in Morse code? I don't speak Morse code.
Okay. Okay, yeah. No, that's good.
Yeah.
That's very good. I like that.
Yeah, he's doing Freeman's Mind 2, which is Half-Life 2. It's very good. It's very, very good.
Yeah, I was looking
but
for. Yeah, go ahead.
He's having problems with his house, so he had to stop for a while. Something about mold and house splitting apart. So I totally get that.
Yeah, that's something you wanted to deal with.
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I've been asking on Twitter and stuff what I should make the domain for my comic, because I finally have a website that I'm making for it. Which I'm gonna buy my own domain for it. And my friend Jade just very helpfully suggested inhospitable.gov.au. Because little did you know, I actually live in Australia. It's true.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes.
Yeah, I live in Australia. I always have.
I've got a domain.
What's your domain?
Oceanfalls.biz.
Wait, is that actually the web? Is the extension?
No. I don't make Ocean Falls, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah, but you helped with the site. That's
but I did buy that website. It's now defunct because I didn't renew it for the year. But I could buy it again, and I might.
What are you gonna redirect it to?
Well, before I had play a video of, if I'm correct, all the Ocean Falls characters dancing using the frickin' elf yourself thing.
Oh, that sounds great.
And then below it was, take me to Ocean Falls, please. I don't want any of this hell.
Oh, that's good.
I do have another domain, but I'm saving it because the domain is really good.
Okay. Yeah.
Voyager 1. That's the domain.
That reminds me
.com.
of I can't help but be reminded of onealmond.com.
Of what?
Of onealmond.com. It was just a Jake and Amir sketch, and the whole bit is he starts off like, "What's the perfect amount of almonds?" And the other guy says, "I don't know, like 3 or 4." And he says, "Well, wouldn't you love to own the domain to onealmond.com?" And he says, "What do you think I said?" That's the whole thing.
You cut off me. So, geez, what do you say?
Which part did you get caught on?
Actually, hold that thought. I want to say I really like this comment that someone put here. Want to buy followers, primes, and viewers on adviewers.com. Adviewers.com.
You're telling me I can buy followers? Holy shit!
Man, I should do that.
I'm gonna be rich and famous. I'm gonna
gain subscriber, guys.
I'm gonna gain subscriber. Man, Twitch is fucking sick.
Don't worry, Mohan D0000. We'll listen to your lessons.
Yeah, we'll take your advice.
After we become bankrupt.
Yeah.
Both morally and also monetarily.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
I tried to download Code Cold Mountain, but the download button didn't work.
Did you download a bunch of stuff beforehand or something like that?
I downloaded these maps beforehand that I'm playing on right now.
I know that sometimes if I download a bunch of things at once, for me, Chrome will flip out and say no. But also, my computer does weird things.
I went to the comments page on that submission, and everyone was saying that the download link didn't work, so it wasn't just me.
See?
Very weird.
It's been like 15 years since I've last played any Tony Hawk game.
Oh, that was beautiful. I just love fucking around in this game. There's a lot you can do.
I like how visceral all the noises in this game are.
The noises are really good.
It's just like if you fall into the ground, you're gonna hear every bone.
Yeah.
I like how Tony Hawk was like, "Yeah, I want to be a part of this," and then you got like Wolverine.
He got all of his friends, including Darth Maul.
Darth Maul.
You
see, this is during the time of the great Star Wars lull, so they add Star Wars characters to everything. Yeah, it's fun.
I'm gonna play as Darth Maul.
It's just skate on his lightsaber.
He's just gonna have his lightsaber out while he skates.
I'm sorry. Light skater.
Light skater. Oh, that's good. Let's go to Montana.
Oh. He has it in his hand? Okay.
Montana's changed. This is the only thing in the park.
Yeah.
Okay, Montana was underwhelming.
Yeah, Montana. Oh, it's a creative park. They don't like add stuff into it. Can you do that?
I think so.
But also, it's kind of like that's what I used to do a lot in Tony Hawk and later like Skate 3 and stuff like that.
Okay, let me see. Okay, I can go to the park editor right here. Oh wow, it just shoots you right into it.
Yeah.
I don't know what any of this stuff means.
I would just like make my own little maps and stuff and like try to clip through the world. Because my entertainment level for video games is how badly can I break it.
Wait, who's this guy?
Mr. Mullet.
I can't get a half a mil. Can you? Score 50,000 points.
Do it. Come
How
on.
do I score 50,000 points in this? Oh, this skate park is.
In this nowhere land.
I don't think I can do this in 2 minutes.
Well, yeah, yeah.
Listen up, punk. Get these combo letters. Don't be messing around. I just grabbed the C. What's wrong with you? What?
I think you have to do all of them while you're in a trick. It's like do a one continuous trick, you know what I mean?
Oh, I think that makes sense.
Because, you know, combo. Makes sense. Yep.
Oh, yeah, no, I can't do this. I wasn't made for building skate parks.
I've always thought that, like, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and the games after that, they're good games, and I would like to see them in, like, a Sonic style. You know what I mean? Because they remind me of, like, Sonic Jam, where, like, Sonic was just in that big open world, and he had, like, a bunch of things to do in it.
I want to see Sonic in this level.
I want to see Sonic kind of physics that a lot of the mods like to do. Or mods, like, fan games and stuff, you know? They're like, you know, let's give Sonic this wide girth and lots of momentum physics. I'd like to see that in these levels.
But this game works really well.
Yeah. I love the part where you hit something and you just sort of
You sort of fly
die.
in the direction.
I just wonder how the new game's gonna work. But yeah, we didn't talk about the new Tony Hawk.
Oh yeah, the new Tony Hawk is gonna be like this. Oh, it's basically gonna be this but HD. It's gonna have the new trick systems and stuff that weren't in the original two.
Who's making the new Tony Hawk game? Well, the old.
Well, they're
new Tony
making.
Hawk.
They're making the. They've made a ton of remakes. I want you to take a guess.
I mean, all I can think of is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 that came out in 2015.
Well, that was by acquisition, but it's
Okay.
Vicarious Visions, the Crash guys.
Ah, I see. Nice.
Which they're just bumping up their goddamn resume.
Maybe one day they'll make an original game.
Honestly, that would be incredible. I want to see Vicarious Visions make like a shit ton of remakes, which is what they're already doing. And then the next phase is that they put the knowledge they gained recreating all the systems and make one mega game.
Finally, the lessons that they learned from their ancestors they can finally put to use and create the ultimate video game.
Exactly. So you get it.
Yeah. They'll have you can spin it. I don't know. Just sort of went to the underworld for a moment there, but
Oh,
don't worry about it.
I like this message. Skateboarding mascot platformer. I'm into it. Let's get Darth Maul as the lead.
Yeah. See, after Darth Maul got cut in half, he glued himself together and went skateboarding.
It's part of the Star Wars canon.
Yeah. No, actually, I think that was part of the extended universe, and they had to cut it. Oh well.
You know what? I'm gonna see if I'm gonna restart the level, and I'm just gonna press as few inputs as possible.
You're gonna Sonic Forces it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let it ride, and I'm gonna see what happens. Okay. We're gonna die right here. Oh, okay. Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna see if I can press Y without actually jumping and see if that helps at all.
The
Okay.
Clone Wars arc, instead of Spiral Lakes, he attaches himself to a skateboard.
I might, yeah, I'm gonna have to jump every now and then.
Does Darth Maul become a spider?
Why do you say that?
It's like, I'm reading this message from the chat here that he becomes a spider.
Oh! Oh my god, I forgot! In the expanded universe that is no longer canon, he got robot spider legs.
He got better. He got fixed up. Also, your video on my side is cutting out, and also you are cutting out, so it's not just the video.
That's...
No, this stuff is canon. Clone Wars. Is it?
Okay. Let me... Okay, I'm gonna leave and re-enter the call. Bazinga?
Zimbabwe. Bazongo.
Okay, there we go.
The Taboo, or rather.
Alright, is it better now?
Like from the hit movie song? Can you hear me?
What? I think Discord might be messing up.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch the server to my side.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, I can hear you.
Okay. We're having a time.
Oh wait, what? I didn't think it would let me in here.
Laser alien.
Our lasers look different. We're comparing the technology.
They're using the red crystals.
They're using the red crystals, and I'm just using like one of those like
stick.
you buy at Walmart.
Yeah, Darth Maul broke his lightsaber when he fell down. He had to go to the Disney store and get a new one.
I've heard that those actually look realistic, which is incredible. Once you can get
I'm
it
sorry,
to-
you and the video are cutting out really badly.
I do not know how to fix it.
Okay, stop sharing your screen. I will watch the stream here. Alright?
Okay.
I'll see if that fixes it for a while. It's
Alright.
fine if it's a little bit late. Just if something funny happens, tell me.
Okay, I will. I was gonna say, I've heard that the lightsabers at Star Wars World actually look pretty realistic. Or like true to the movies, I mean.
The lightsabers in where?
That you can get at the Disney Star Wars land.
Oh, maybe. Probably. You're still cutting out. It's just Discord's being bad. I can see the ping here. It's like, oh, Jesus.
The ping here for me is like really good. I don't know what's going on.
But here's what I got.
Oh, why is it playing this shitty sound effect? Every time I go up and down this halfway.
It looks fine. I can hear you. Of course, you know, the moment we start talking about it, it fixes it. So, yeah, you know, I could see the this new lightsabers being pretty good.
But yeah, I mean, you can't get them at like Walmart or anything. But
They
they're
cost like $100, so. You know.
yeah, and they're like a high quality product.
Oh, that reminds me, because I think I've seen them, and I know why I've seen them. So this is gonna sound stupid because the college I go to is nerdy. Ugh.
You nerds! I've never seen a nerd in my life. I would be ashamed personally.
Nerds, gamers,
Gamers, disgusting.
fandoms. Welcome to my college.
I don't
We
get why
have a club.
Downhill Jam isn't
They
in here.
love to advertise for my college for some reason. I don't even have a lightsaber club.
A lightsaber club?
A lightsaber club. Where you train to be a Jedi.
Okay, hang on. This is a nightmare. I need to share my audio with you just so you can truly understand how much of a nightmare I'm dealing with.
Okay, you can share. It's fine.
Um,
I don't think the video is bad. I mean, okay, all right.
okay.
What's going on?
You need to. Do you hear it?
It's like when you're bowling in Wii bowling, and you throw it back.
Yeah. Is this a different skate park? I genuinely can't tell. Oh god.
No. You just went through one of those warp things in Pac-Man.
Oh, so they don't move for. Oh, there they go. Oh, it's so good.
This is what it's like to be on stage for like a reality TV show.
This
There's
is.
nobody in the audience.
Wait, what
But
just
you know
happened
it's
there?
pumped in.
Oh my. This is what it's like to be Tony Hawk. Or Darth Maul.
This is what it's like to be Darth Maul.
Yeah, this is the authentic Darth Maul experience.
Yeah.
I do a very simple grind and the audience just goes nuts.
Darth Maul decided to eschew the ways of the Sith and
The audio is so bad.
it's so loud. Whoa.
Why is it like that? Oh, this is so good. Okay, I gotta
See,
change.
for me, I feel like your character is way too fast in these games.
Really?
You know what I mean?
I guess so.
That or the maps are way too like crowded. Like the reason why a lot of people don't line up tricks very well in these games is because everything's so close together. It's hard to get like the button mash down.
See, the thing is, I see several scale issues here. I think that these gates in real life would probably be like that's you know what? It just feels like this right here. I'm too big for this.
I'll give you an example.
But when you go up here, these grind rails, now I look too small for this. I'm a big boy. I'm a small boy.
Small boy. This game really makes you feel like Darth Maul.
This game, yeah.
See, you can either be Darth Maul before he was cut or after he was cut. You just need to
Yeah.
go to the different places. It's fun.
Okay, I need to find out if there's any other stages in here that look like training.
So-
Not quite what I'm looking for. I'm trying to find other stadiums.
I watched a video about this one dude who played through a CS:GO map in VR, like not like just like to explore it, not to actually like shoot, you know.
Yeah.
And I thought that's interesting, and so I downloaded my own CS:GO map. I think Mirage. I just went through it. It's really interesting just walking around and just like looking at all the things and look at the scope. Like when you're playing the game, like you see a box and your character could just jump on top of it. But when you look at the box in VR, it's like this box is huge. It's massive. I can barely crawl on top of this. It was real.
Oh god.
You alright?
Yeah, I think I'm fine. That just hurt. Oh, I'm gonna drink some water.
Alright.
Remember how before I would complain a lot about how my room was really hot?
Yeah.
This week we've gotten about an average temperature of 100, which is more than I have ever been used to. I'm not fit for this new environment. So,
Well, you don't know what it's like to be in the heat. See, I come from the Florida.
you come from the heat, born by the heat, molded by it.
Born by the heat. Well, no, I was annealed by it.
You were annealed by it?
Annealed.
I don't know what that means.
Heat.
Oh.
And allowed to cool. Was annealed by it. It doesn't really matter that much, though. Where you come from, heat is heat. I mean, if I was in a room that was 100 degrees, oh my god, I'd be like, I'm leaving this room.
Yeah. And then you walk outside, and the outside is 1,000 degrees, so you're like, oh, okay, I guess I'm going back inside.
Lay out some ice cubes next to a fan or something.
That's true. I'm gonna buy another fan for Monday, because I will need it. If I don't have some kind of fan or something to cool me off before the stream, I will die during it.
My freaking parents in their room, they have barely any technology on, so it's not warm at all in there. And they have their own little air conditioner they put into their window. And so walking in there, it's like a freaking ice cube. And I'm like, I wish I lived in there. I wish I could be an ice cube. I'd get my own little, like, air conditioner, but the problem is that, like, my window's too big.
I do want to ask real quick, is the fan in the background of my audio, is that audible?
If I turn it up really loud, yeah, but not by, like, a lot.
That's the...
You're using Streamlabs, right?
I'm using Streamlabs, yeah. So I have it set so it's my audio isn't always playing.
Have you used noise suppression?
I don't use noise suppression because I don't know how.
I will teach you.
Yeah, please teach me.
Later.
Yeah, teach me.
It won't do much, so I honestly don't hear your fan that much. But I also have you on like middle audio.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that like when I listened back to one of the streams where I had the fan on, it bothered the shit out of me. So from then forth, I stopped streaming with the fan on. I don't know if that's such a good idea.
No.
I'm gonna freaking die.
Yeah, I'll help you with that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. After you're done with this stream, you'll be like a 2-minute thing. Very simple.
Yeah. And then I'll try, and then I'll get another fan, and then I'll try it with that, and I'll see if the noise suppression stops the other fan that I get.
Well, actually, I think the best way to do it would be to, at the end of the stream, continue it a little bit more, and I'll help with noise suppression, because the noise suppression is in Streamlabs.
Okay, yeah, oh, that sounds good.
So, yeah. I never finished talking about something. I don't remember what.
Maybe look in chat and see if there's a clue.
Clue. Yes.
And perhaps a blue clue?
No, there is none. Something. I don't know, I can't remember now. It was too long ago. It'd be weird to bring it up now. Even though I just did. Whatever, it's fine. So, have you been playing any video games recently, other than this one, currently?
Not really. Because, I've been working nonstop on projects.
Good one.
For a month. But I've gotten a few games in. I stopped playing Animal Crossing last Sunday. I just stopped playing it. I have not felt more free in so long.
I feel the same way. I mean, I've stopped playing it, although I did buy these NFC cards. So now I got an Animal Crossing villager here in my hand. I can summon at will, like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I feel so free. Like, I had to turn it on every day, do the little things, but no, I don't.
Everyone was telling me, like when I play Animal Crossing, I get stressed. Because I'm like, I need to do this, I need to do that, and I need to do this, and I need that. And like, you stop playing the game if you want to feel stressed, or you shouldn't feel stressed in Animal Crossing. I'm like, yeah, I know. And it's not like because I'm like, it's because all the things that I have to do, if this was any other game, I would just get them done immediately. But Animal Crossing requires me to wait days and weeks for me to be able to do these things.
Exactly.
So it's sort of like...
But I've gotten like all the main things done, so I don't need to worry about any of that.
Hmm. Like, I get it, you want the game to be set in real time, but like, the fact that I can't just move houses from one place to another multiple times is exhausting.
See some more scale problems.
Hmm.
Look at me and look at this building.
I like the big shadows though.
Yeah, the big shadows are good.
Yeah, they're really sharp.
Like how the shadow just cuts off. What was that animation you just did?
I like how the shadow, your shadow is in one direction, but everyone else's shadow is in the other direction.
Oh my god, you're right. Oh, that bothers me.
I like how your shadow can overlap with other shadows. Oh god.
Oh, this game is so good. Yeah, my shadow is just in a different direction than all the others. It's... whoever coded this map did not account for,
I feel like the easiest way to fix that would be to rotate this map and just until it angles properly.
Exactly.
So, what, I think what I was gonna say, fake lighting in video games
that was the word I was looking for.
is such a great thing, but nobody uses it anymore because we have dynamic lights, and that makes me really sad. Because it chews up computational power and doesn't look as good.
Yeah, I mean, dynamic lights are good and all, but like, fake lighting isn't that bad.
Fake lighting lets you have those bounces you can't get with frickin' dynamic lights. And so they're good. Using them in combination with each other can make something look really good.
Yeah.
But, oh well. Anyways, a game that I've been playing, the new Minecraft.
Oh, right, I also started playing Terraria with Josh a while ago. I've just been playing on our...
Terraria.
Yeah, Terraria, I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's not a big deal. I want to get back into it, but I'm going to wait a little bit longer until I feel ready. It's sort of like I need to wait for a while after I've played a game to play it again. And if I don't, then I'll just only play it halfway through or a quarter way through and be like, nah, I'm bored. And then I'll have to wait another year.
I mean, is there an end game for Terraria? Well, I guess there is.
No. But also I like to get everything done when I play a game.
The difference between Terraria and Minecraft to me is that in Minecraft I want to build. In Terraria, I cannot think of anything less exciting to do than build.
True. In Minecraft, I would say that one of the big things in it is building and conquering. I know that sounds weird, but when you go to places, you're looking for loot and stuff like that, you know?
Oh yeah, no, I guess I get that.
And Terraria, I'd say it's the same thing, although on a much grander scale, because, you know, freaking Terraria is what Minecraft would be if it had 5,000 mods or something, you know? And was 2D. But okay, I want to make this comparison. You know, Terraria is like an RPG and Minecraft is a sandbox game with survival elements. Yes, that's a good way to put it. One thing I will say, you've seen Terraria Otherworld, right? The canceled Terraria game?
No. I've heard of the name and that's it.
Oh, interesting. It's canceled, so it's never gonna happen. But, basically, what they were doing was, it was going to be Terraria, but it was essentially like an alternate universe version of the Terraria world, where, instead of being the way the game is now, it would be more of a, like a tower defense style game.
That does not sound fun.
Cat's meowing at my door. Hold on. Let her in. Hey! I think it would have been fun. You have to remember that people who are developing this game developed Terraria.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I let my cat in.
If it got canceled, it couldn't have been that fun.
So, but the reason why I bring this up is because I'd say that Minecraft Dungeons is the most equivalent thing to it.
Oh.
Minecraft Dungeons feels to me like an alternate universe where Minecraft, instead of becoming a sandbox game, decided to become a Diablo. And I think it's interesting for that. I would like to have seen more Minecraft elements cooked in, like, you know, what if you had little bits and places where you could mine, you know? There's a reason why the game's called Minecraft. Also, it'd be good if they add crafting. Again, like, it's a reason why these games are called these things. But other than that, I'm actually really surprised that the game is good. They actually did a good job.
Is it like,
It's like a Diablo.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's like a Diablo. It's actually really good. They did a good job.
Like 3 gigabytes?
Yeah, it's like 3 gigabytes. That's one of the biggest problems. It's way too short.
Oh, the
I
game
play
is
in
short?
like 5 hours or less.
I guess they did only charge $20 for it.
Yeah, sort of the Sonic Forces style of game. You know, charge $5. Get.
Oh, I love this.
But it's fun. I'd like to see some of these things brought into the actual Minecraft game, please. Can we please get a hammer? That'd be cool. I'd like a hammer. Yeah, oh yeah. Can we please get a glaive? I want a glaive. The only problem is that Minecraft combat is basically press the button. There's no real planning. People like to make a big fuss about it.
What if they added a Minecraft update where the right click is a different kind of attack somehow?
I mean, they've added some stuff recently to a development version of Minecraft that sort of does that. But instead of that, finger skating.
I'm playing Tech Decks.
It's a good joke. I like this joke. I like this joke a lot.
Oh god, what was that sound effect?
Mm. They sort of do that. Except instead of like clicking, it's sort of like you have to wait or crouch or something to do a special attack, like side swiping and stuff.
Yes.
But I think the problem with the combat is that it's very, again, the button to fight. And the person who wins is the person with the higher damage weapon. And the faster hitting weapon.
Yeah.
So I feel like the way to change this would be to add weapons that add more dynamics. Maybe some weapons reach farther. Like glaive. That reaches pretty far, but the stick. There's a knife on it.
Maybe add something with even lower range with higher damage.
Yeah, like a
hammer.
Like a knife. Oh, like a hammer too, I guess, yeah.
Or just add Paper Mario action commands and actually make it Paper Mario 1000 Year Door 2, thanks.
Did you see the paper song people were posting on Twitter?
Yeah, I think I saw it. I stopped after he read the sign, and I just scrolled on my timeline. Was there actual gameplay?
Yeah, it wasn't good, but I didn't say I liked it.
It didn't look like
actual. But
sound design.
he's testing out different weapon grade using these combat snapshots. Apparently, it's bad because more range is OP. So knockback is a big factor in combat. Yeah, they added knockback. I wouldn't say back into the game, it's always been in the game. But knockback can now stack on top of each other, so what people have been doing is piled up a bunch of snowmen in one room. Was that an alien?
Wait. Let's sneak up behind him. Oh.
No. No, their mom's not coming home to make their spaghetti anymore, are they? This was a very funny joke. Please laugh.
He's trying to give me the finger.
Sadly, his polygons are too small. He only has a big... Well... So yeah, what people have done to exploit this, this knockback thing they've added to the game, snowballs give knockback for some reason. And so people just make a bunch of snowman monsters, and they push people back or they fling them into the air with them. And it's great. So, there's a lot of stuff they could add to my I mean, I don't really care about combat that much. The combat can stay the same. I wouldn't be bothered by it. What bothers me is I'm tempted at all to do any kind of update and mining.
Hey, everyone out of the water!
Bothers me like hell. You know?
Watch out! Rip currents today!
What is I don't care.
I can't run my skateboard here, won't let me.
Twitch is being fussy, not letting me see the stream on my side. Anymore. I think it is on my side though, so there's the stream as far as I can tell.
Honestly, it's running into a lot of... I've gotten like 20 errors on Streamlabs. Okay. I think I probably want to stop streaming and just sit in front of my air conditioner for an hour.
Well, we fix the value first.
God, I can't understand you. Discord is just howling at the moon. I'm sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon.
Hold on.
Discord, I can't take it anymore. Please take your tyranny away. Discord, I'm howling at the moon. It's a summer afternoon. Discord, I can't take it anymore. So take your tyranny away. Oh shit.
My side. Oh?
Did my internet just die?
Yeah, I was checking my side to see if I had done something wrong, but I'm getting 79 megabits per second.
Well.
Yeah. Don't stop streaming yet.
Why not? What's going on?
I want to fix your audio thing.
Oh, right. I didn't hit. Oh, wait. We'll just do it on stream, you mean?
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. I mean, I don't think you can share your audio through.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Let's go.
Okay. So I'm gonna open up. Streamlabs on my side, so I can see what I'm doing, and you can copy me. In fact, if you have Streamlabs open, you can share your screen for Streamlabs, so I can see it, but the stream won't see it. Although for me, the stream isn't loading.
I don't know what's up. It says that I'm still streaming.
It does, but
I think I'll. Excuse me. I took this water out of my fridge like 10 minutes ago, and it's already warm.
you sound like a robot.
Yeah, I probably do.
Oh.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's still robot, but I think it's fine.
It says the stream disconnected.